see, I've got a little windowsill sort of greenhouse going on there, and it's basically just, you know, the usual, some containers just plopped on the windowsill. Chilies and tomatoes need really warm soil, and it's middle of March now, and I've got some there just in some other, you can just see there some bottles there which we've just cut the tops, well, we cut them in half, we've just stuck them in there, sorry about that. As you can see, there's 4 in each one, but they need potting up. Now, I've been looking, I'm a bit of an inventor, and I like to sort of see if I can make things that haven't been thought of or haven't been made. And I've been looking all over and I can't find anywhere where there's a windowsill, a greenhouse setup, whereby it utilises the whole window. You can see on that windowsill there, it looks great, yes, but you can only use the bottom windowsill. You start stacking things on top of each other, and basically no light gets to the ones underneath hardly, because of the soil, and because most of the containers have got a black bottom or a black base or a dark base, you see. So they need to be spaced out quite a bit. I'd say about 6 inches, you know, from the bottom one. So you've got one on one level and then another one on another level like that, but there need to be a gap so that the light can get through, if you know what I mean. Right, typical, ladies and gentlemen. I was in the middle of doing a video, and on this particular camera I've got, right, hello, welcome back. What difficulties we've had with this video today, but anyway, basically it keeps stopping all the time. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm hoping it's going to get through the next section. Right, so we've cut them all off now, like we were saying. So that's all of our plastic bottles, stacking one on top of the other like that, okay. Obviously there's going to be soil in them, so they need, obviously that'll stabilise them. So tilt a little bit there. I might need to just trim them slightly just so they drop in a little bit more. I'll do that in a minute. Oops. I've cut a circle in there, that's just for watering. Now the soil's going to go to there, so that'll be just right for me to pop a little bit of water in, but I am going to drill holes to the bottom of each, so that when one gets watered, so does the other, right the way to the bottom, okay? So what I'm going to do is cut the circles in there now, and then we'll drill holes in the bottom, and then we'll pop the chilies up, okay? And I'll show you what they look like on the windowsill. I better stop the video just in case it stops itself. Cheers! Holes drilled in the bottom, 4, just small ones. It's just to allow the water to drip through, because if the plant's bang in the centre, we don't want it dripping directly onto it all the time, because it will be obviously dirty water, soil. We want it to drip around it. Right, so there we have our little containers there. We've got 3. We've just sort of took all of the chilies that were, or the peppers, sorry, they are peppers these by the way. They're from the seeds that I got free when I was doing the chili con carne that time I dried out a month or so ago. That's them there. Just shows you can get something for nothing. Right, they're in there now, and we'll just see, we'll just stack them up there. We can just see they'll just sit on top of the other quite nice. So the weight of them is obviously quite good there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to water them in first, let all of the excess run through, because you have to drench them obviously when you repot them, and then I'll stack them up on the windowsill later on, and then it's just a matter of feeding them and watering them. You can see the height they've got, it's not excessive, it's not huge, but it will last probably about another 2, 3 or maybe 4 weeks. And then what I can do is we'll be starting them off in another outside little sort of mini greenhouse where we'll just pop them off like that and then let them sit there. This is because it's still cold outside, we've got that many, and it's to utilise the windowsill. We've got the two types of plastic bottle there. At the back, as you can see there, I'll just show you, the slightly smaller bottles, stouter and almost like a sort of square shape. These front ones here, they're the big 1 litre sort of fizzy coke bottle ones. You can just see that one there that I've chopped up and chopped the middle out of basically. But you can still get 3 of the large one, but you can actually get 4 of the back one there. You can just see. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to look at the camera, so I don't know what you're seeing. I'll just zoom out. There we go.